Good evening. Welcome back to Veterans Card Table. We have a little bit of a treat for you today. We have three retail Donruss basketball and one hobby basketball here. And we're going to see a little comparison between the two. We're going to start with retail. The hobby box, you get 3 autographs and a bunch of number cards. And we're going to compare. Not really based on the amount of autographs you get, but just basic hits. So it would take about three of the blasters to equal about the same amount of hits you get out of one hobby box. The only difference is with the blasters, the autograph is not guaranteed. You're hoping for the best. So let's start hoping. Neat Clifford, Carlos Arroyo, VJ on the base, and we got Ray Allen, Amari Stoudemire on the hollow, and no auto. We got Cam Jones, the 99 on the patch here. It's a cool looking patch there. Cam Jones, 67 of 99. Just do this. Give it a little extra space here. It's a cool patch though. I like a patch with a little bit of color in it. So box one, no autograph. Unless they surprise us, there will not be an autograph. And the end of it was just base. Hoping that one of these blasters got an auto or something really good in number, low number would be great. Mirrodin. All right, we got Stokes here on the Elite Series here. Our first prospect / rookie hit there. Only the hollows make the board. Hollows and numbered and autographs make the board, irregardless of whether it's a rookie or not. All right, we got Rocco, Matthew Abel, Trey Johnson, Trey Young, all right, let's get them all sleeved up here. Rocco for the Timberwolves. Got a pink coming up, and that should be numbered. McCain here. And we got a pink speckle, or pink glitter of Nicholas. And that's the 275 there. Our second top-loaded hit here. There we go. I'm hoping that we hit something really nice. We got Ja on Zero Gravity. Hansen. All right, we got Kalik House. Prospect green laser there. And those greens are not numbered. Base VJ. Cade on the Unleashed here on the laser. Pretty cool parallel there. Last pack of box number 1. All right. We got Back Down Joe. John Tunjay. Ja. Larry Bird on the Swish. Xavier Lee. And that's how that box ends. There we got 3 parallels and a patch and a number card. So let's see how box number 2 gonna go here. And if you see something that I missed, please let me know in the comments. Pack number 1 of the second box. Elijah Martin. Now there will be a lot more number cards in Hobby. Bill Lambier. LJ Cryer, and our backwards card. Thomas Sorber, they trolling. Another backwards card. That was kind of mean having 2 base backwards cards like that. Base. All right, we got Tunji. Jana Baker. And another numbered patch. This time we got Kobe Bryant to 99, 91 of 99. I'll take that. Donruss Threads, Kobe Bryant. 3-color patch. Similar to the Indiana 3-color patch up there. At least they didn't hit me with the napkin. So we'll take a 3-color patch. Still wish that was an auto, but we'll take a 3-color patch. All right, Swish, Marvels. Let's keep it rolling. Sorber. We got Neek here. Larry Legend, 0 gravity, and we got Trey Johnson on the 0 gravity there. Dirk. Three packs left, box number 2. Tunji. Ortega. Hanson and Walter Clayton on the base, parallel there. And keeping it moving. Got another pink coming up here. My ties on the green laser. We got Olivia Miles. This one to 275 as well. We'll take that. Rated prospect Olivia Miles. That's the back. All right, got Cedric Howard and Caleb Holt. All right, and last pack of box number 2. Hopefully there's some fire in here. All right. Bobby Knight. Squish of Giannis. There we go. My main man, Cedric Howard, right there. And last box here. Last chance to get an autograph for retail, but we have gotten 4 number cards up there. All the patches have been numbered, so that's a good thing. You can get all the way down to a 1-on-1 patch too, so. All right, last box of retail here. All right, gonna be doing some cover-up action in a moment here. Christian Laettner on the hollow. And we're gonna end with a patch again. This time just a basic napkin. All right, just a basic napkin. We're just gonna keep it moving. All right, let's see if we can get us a number card there. Gonna play some cover up here. Steve Kerr, Jim Calhoun. All right, we got Walter Clayton Jr. on the zero gravity there. That's a nice looking one right there. I don't know why you got him on the ground. You're doing zero gravity. Let me move this giant stack here. And then we'll clear off the board and make room for that hobby box and see how it compares. All right, we got Hampton there. Peter, Toppin, Bryant. Barker. Azzy Foot, Caden House. Oh, we got us a numbered one right here. We got Mika Mirren, number to 99. That's a nice one there. Trey Young's on the base Marvel. And Chris Mullins ends that pack there. Hoping we have another number card there since we didn't get an auto. Elijah Arenas. Micaiah Johnson. Got us a rated rookie here of Amari Williams. Arenas, and we got Malawak, Roy, Laker guard I never heard of, RJ Davis. And I watched quite a few games and I've never seen him get in, so maybe he's in the D League now. Jordan Smith. Jacoby Walter, Jamari Phillips, Carter Bryant, and that's how the cookie crumbles for retail. But not bad. It wasn't a bad ending. We got a lot of hits up there actually for retail. I think we got 5 numbered hits, and that's not bad for 3 boxes of retail. I've done many a box, and there have been some turd cannons. so let's get our hits up here. Have a fair comparison there, and we see all the hits we got on the board up here. So there's a lot of shiny parallels is what I call them. But let's see what one good hobby box can do. Hobby box cost me about $2.40. One of them I got for free, but this one cost $2.40. Hoping for the best here. We got our packs out. Let's make dreams happen here. We're gonna get 3 autos. We're hoping for really good autos. 3 really good autos we're hoping for. So pack number 1. Alex Toohey. We got a Mojo of Eamon Thomas. This one should be numbered. We got Zero Gravity of Giannis. And a couple base cards there. This one's numbered to 125, so that's going on the board. Eamon Thomas on the Mojo. There we go. Hit number 1. And the Zero Gravity is not numbered here. But it's a pretty cool looking one right there. Hope we can get us a downtown or something like that. Would be wonderful. Alex Costanza. Lamar Odom. KG. And Quintance. Now with the Spurs. Unleashed. All right. Jaden Quintance. 70 of 75 right here. There should be almost a number card in every pack, if not multiple. As you see, we only got 1 regular card on the board at the bottom. Alex Toohey looks a little lone down there. All right, getting a little company. KJ Lewis, and these hollows are not numbered. These are just the paper Donruss hollows. Followed by an optic of Wee Lin. We got Karolinko on the cracked ice. And Nick Clifford. Nick Clifford on the hollow of Swish. Going to end with Jacoby and Chris. All right. Let's get Karolinko sleeved up here. And this one is 21 of 25 on the cracked ice. Really wish that was one of our top rookies or one of our top prospects. Hate to see wasted number go on retired players that nobody remembers. I remember AK-47, but the younger generation, not so much. All right, Jamari Phillips. All right, we got us Nate Robertson on the Yellow Stars to 149. $34, $149. John Tunji, Gino Auriemma, Jordan Smith Jr. is our auto. Roy Williams and David Thomas. This one's numbered to 99, 36 and 99 for Mr. Jordan Smith Jr. Not really 100% sure on who he is, but I got something special for my autos here. I don't have any top loaders to fit the thicker cars, so we're putting these in 1-touches for the autos. go. One touch. Jordan Smith Jr. And that's going to be the same for all autos. I'm just hoping we get some better names up there, though. Quintance was good if you're a Spurs fan like we are here. But that's not the name you really want to see. Dan Hurley. Dick Vitale. Got an orange of Dick Vitale. This one is to 175. Let's get them all top loaded here. I don't know if we're going to need the top, if we're going to get off the bottom row, but we'll worry about that at a different time. Nick Van Exel. Each pack got 8 cards in it, and I believe there are 10 packs in the box, so could be wrong on that. All right, $2.99, we got Bobby Knight, Braden Mullins, Rasheer Fleming, Mike Bibby, and Grant Hill. Rasheer Fleming. Getting some more room on the bottom row. Getting more company. Got Bobby Knight here. Bobby Knight. Still do 2 more autographs. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully get something special. Prospect. We got KJ Lewis to 199 here. Pettiford, Lauren Betts, VJ to 75. That's what we like to see right here. Now this was a great pack. VJ to 75. I would love to get the VJ 1/1. That's gonna be like one of those bucket list kind of thing. But we got Lauren Betts here, not numbered. Go on the front row down there. KJ Lewis. This was 79 or 199. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. John Tanji. All right, Dr. J. Ted Golden. We got a downtown! Wow. Downtown Trey Johnson. That looks really sweet. Actually, we're gonna do right by this one here too. Let's put that puppy in a top load. I mean, a one touch here. How does this one sit with you? That looks pretty decently centered too, left to right. Downtown Trey Johnson. All right, John Stockton here. This one's to 149. I did not see that one coming. That's a hellified hit right there. Downtown in my box. And these were just stragglers that was at a local card shop. I know when I show my wife, she's going to say I stole her box, though. That's her downtown. Wow. All right, we got Derrick Rose to 199. Matthew Abel. We got Flory. And on the pin piles, we got Rasheer Fleming, Phoenix, AD, and Steve Kerr. All right, let me get one ready for my pin pile here. Our second auto. This one's not numbered, just a pin pile auto. It's pretty sweet right there. Rasheer Fleming, pin pile. Not numbered, so that's going to go on the bottom row here. Let's get his own space up here. Derrick Rose, one of my favorite ball players. And based on your hit potential here, you can decide which is better for you, whether you want to do hobby, but just keep in mind that these hobby boxes are going up. When I first saw the hobby box, the guy wanted $199 for it. Today, it was at $240. We got Rasheer Fleming on what I guess like a kaleidoscope to 49. That looks nice right there. Kind of just moves around with you. John Berringer. We got Lindenberg and John Tunji. We got another pin pal auto, John Tunji. Paul Pierce and Derrick Rose. I'm not even mad about the another pin pal auto. We got that downtown up there. And let's get that one up top there. Nice little pin pal auto. All right. John Tunji. He was drafted this year. Yaxel Lindenberg. And we got this nice one right here, Rasheer Fleming. Got his auto up there too, and one of these. Rasheer Fleming. There we go. We got 2 packs left. Hope we can finish even stronger here. You can get multiple hits out of a box, so we can still end up with something really nice here. Otega Owe. We got I think this might be a gold of Trey Johnson to 10. 6 of 10 gold Trey Johnson. Let me get me another one touch. I didn't realize I was gonna have so many candidates. Gold Trey Johnson deserves a 1 touch. He's one of our top rookies, so we're going to give him the respect he deserves. And look how it fits in there. Nice. Trey Johnson gold. 6 of 10. There we go. Let's finish this pack off here. base swish. And last pack here. Let's see if there's some more fire in here. This seems kind of a thin pack. Like they're missing cards or something. I don't know. Maybe thin is in. Ian Jackson. We have a plaid of Gino Auriemma to 75, bookend 75 of 75, Gino Auriemma. That's pretty cool. Mark Few. Pettiford to on the Yellow Stars to 135. And we end with Larry Bird and Bobby Knight. Let's get Pettiford up here. Yellow Stars there, so you can see what what the difference is between retail and hobby. That's just one one box. So I think we did pretty damn good for one box. All right, let's see what we got here. Trey Johnson, gold to 10. Jordan Smith Jr., auto to 99. Trey Johnson, downtown. Pen pile, Rasheer Fleming. Pen pile, John Tonje. Top row, we got Nate Robinson to 149. Karolinko to 25 on the cracked ice. And Jaden Quintance to 75. And Eamon Thomas to 125. And our second row number cards is going to be 66 to 135 to Hod Pettiford. John Stockton to 149. Gino, bookend 75 to 75 on the plaid. To 199, we got KJ Lewis. VJ 22 of 75. VJ Edgecombe on the kind of like a plaid elite series almost. On the kaleidoscope to 49, Rasheer Fleming. We got Derrick Rose to 199. Bobby Knight 35 of 99. And Dick Vitale 65 of 175. So that was a pretty thorough butt whooping of retail. Retail did okay. It did okay. But these are my hits for retail. Now, which would you rather have? Downtown or a regular patch? So I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. If you want to go out and buy retail, go on right ahead. But for me, I'd rather choose to save up and try to get me some hobby boxes, and for the price of about eight retail boxes, you can get you one really good hobby box. That's what I would do. Not telling you how to spend your money, but that's how it all worked out today. It worked out pretty good for me. Got a downtown. I'm happy with it. So thank y'all for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.